Tech fans, check this out. There is some new tech coming out that is going to blow your freaking mind. Yes, and I do mean blow your freaking mind. Today's video is probably going to be the most Tech of Tomorrow video that I've ever brought in the entire history of the Tech of Tomorrow channel. Yeah. I'm talking about Manifest AI. So let's jump in and let's talk about this crazy new technology that's coming to you from guess who? Elon Musk. So let's talk. Did you just buy a brand new computer or upgrade your old computer with so many parts it's now asking for a new Windows key and you don't have one? Well, check this out. VIP Your CD Key has you covered and you don't have to pay Bill Gates that $199 price tag at all. You can get it right now for under $25 and it's easier than ever to do. All you do is you go over to the website. On their website, you create an account. After that, you go and find your software. You put your software in the cart, enter the code TOT20. It will give you a wonderful 25% discount. You go to the checkout. After you do the checkout, check your email a couple of minutes later. You will have the code in there. Put it in your computer and activate your computer. It's that simple. And check it out. All of these codes are guaranteed for life. So save yourself some money and check out the links below. So check this out, tech fans. Manifest AI. You guys are going, Elric, what in the hell are you talking about? Some of you may know what I'm talking about because I learned about this technology by a commercial that was being run on my channel. So I went and checked it out and I was just like, no way. But yes, Elon Musk, Bezos, Nvidia, they're all jumping on board. And the leader of the pack of this technology is Elon Musk. Now, a lot of people probably think that Elon Musk is a car company. Honestly, I looked it up. Really not. Elon Musk and all his stuff that he does, they're actually really an AI company. And all the other companies are things they're just doing as their frickin' side projects, right? That's just insane. That's why these guys had this huge mass amounts in Texas space that they're using to cool down all this new stuff that they're doing with Manifest AI. So with all these companies jumping on board, let's talk about exactly what it is. So we've all seen the movies. We've seen Star Wars, we've seen things where there's these like globes in the air, or when someone's touching a screen, there's really nothing there and they just swipe it away. So what basically Manifest AI is you are now, I don't know if this is going to be totally true or not, but if it is, it's going to blow the lid off the entire world. And Elon will become the trillionist, richest man that ever lived. Because supposedly, you're now going to be able to actually interact with AI, which means physically touch it, physically feel it. I mean, just think about this. This is endless if this is true. Doctors can be replaced. Porn can honestly be replaced. If you can have something like that where all you got to do is make it come over and all of a sudden you have something that touches and feels and reels, I mean, that's going to be crazy. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen other movies where people are like in weird situations that are like, well, oh yeah, The Matrix is one of them where he's like, well, how do you really know what is real? Because if it tastes like this and does this and it feels real, how do you know it's not real? So if that can really happen, it's going to be amazing. It will replace a lot of things in people's lives. Like you will no longer really have to have a physical keyboard. You could just basically have a thing on your desk and a beep, an AI keyboard pops up and you interact with that AI keyboard and you move on with your day. Swipe it away. It's just endless, the possibilities. You could literally like have like an Einstein type thing in your room. You know, who knows how it's going to be, but maybe it's going to take a little platform or something to project the AI stuff. That I don't know. You guys can always, after I'm giving you guys this little bit of like information, if you guys want to delve even deeper, I'm sure there's like even more crazy stuff out there. I just heard about this yesterday, and when I looked into just a little bit, I was just blown away by what I found out. It's basically interactive AI in a physical, real-time, real world, which means that anything that you can probably think of, they can probably make it into AI. You could probably actually play a video game where it feels and seems like you're really flying a plane for training exercises. The same thing with learning jobs, doctors. Think about it. No more mistakes from a doctor with a shaky hand because he had, a stiff drink at lunchtime because homie's getting a divorce because his wife's cheating on him with the dude down the street, And AI is not going to do that. And AI is going to go in there, do the surgery, do it completely properly and accurately, and kaboom, you'll probably be a lot better off. Even though Elon Musk has done a lot of things in the United States that make me question sometimes his sanity, his project with AI is literally supposed to be the game changer of the century, of the thousands of years, how you want to measure time. I'm not really sure you measure the eons. This might be the discovery of the eons. If what I'm hearing is true, it's going to change your life and my life in ways that we never even imagined. So, like, for people who were a little bit older, you thought it was mind-boggling to see jets, computers, and all that stuff. Well, now check it out. The Gen Zers who grew up with iPhones and all this shit, and nothing was like very, it was all just kind of passé to them because it, wasn't new and fresh like it was for me. These guys in their generation, they're going to really be blown away by this technology because it's going to really change their lives. For people like me, I've been reading about this stuff, watching movies, and like I kind of expected it to sometime happen. I just didn't really know when. But if what we're hearing is true, Elon Musk and his AI company are going to be having manifest AI. Investors like Jeff Bezos, you guys know that guy. He's the guy who owns Amazon. One of the probably second or third richest guys in the world. You've also got Jensen Huang. You've got him from NVIDIA. They're also investing a ton of money into this particular technology. So that it's got to have some kind of truth behind it because these guys wouldn't be throwing these billions and billions of dollars over to this technology. I personally can't wait. I think it's going to be so cool if I don't actually have to have a keyboard on my desk or a mouse and I can just move my hands or stuff, or like everything's like just, somehow connected with my vision, and like when I want to change a channel, I just blink my eye. I don't know. I think there's so many possibilities. I want to hear what you guys think. Is there something that you guys personally would think that AI would be totally badass? I mean, just picture this, guys. Like, I'm a singer, right? Just picture where I could just make my own badass AI band. Like, I write the music like I still do now, but instead of having guys in my band that I have to teach, all I have to do is have the music programmed and have these guys jam with me and set parameters to make it sound like, like more human, you know what I'm saying? And I could all of a sudden have me and my AI band jamming and rocking. And that would be fucking amazing! Fucking amazing! So I want to hear what you guys have to say. Look it up a little bit. Before you leave just some nasty comment down below, do me a favor and go look it up, because I'm not full of shit. This is actually real. What I'm telling you is the truth. How far and what I mean is how far along are they in this? I'm hearing 6 to 8 months, and we're going to see this technology launched in its first iteration. So I want to hear what you guys think. Are you guys looking forward to something like this? Do you think it's absolutely crazy? Is fucking Skynet coming? Are we about to, fight a bunch of robot dudes? What's going on with this? Because I really hope they're using the three laws of robotics, And I don't know if you guys know what those are, but the 3 laws of robotics are basically, you will not hurt a human. The second one is by no indirect thing will you let a human be hurt. Which means that, like, if something's happening, you're not going to stand around. You're going to go and you're going to help that human. And the third law of robotics is pay attention to the first 2. You know what? Actually, I forgot. But Isaac Asimov wrote The 3 Laws of Robotics. So somebody out there in the audience, I know you've read the book, so school me on this and correct me because I think I'm wrong on the third one. First two I know I'm right. So let me see your comments down below. This is interesting stuff. It's true, Tech of Tomorrow. I love you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing your answers down below because this is some pretty exciting shit to live in, my friends. Peace!